Just woke up, and first thing I'm gonna start the video up saying good morning. Good morning to people. Second thing I'm gonna say, I just woke up pretty much, is I've been watching a lot of pro wrestlers and what's name basically say a lot of stuff about the people who basically like excuse me. I've been watching a lot of videos of people talking about um people that basically like love wrestling and basically want to see the wrestling games do like make the game better and everything like that. And they basically say the most craziest thing to say out their mouth very much. Like, oh yeah, you're bitching and moaning about little things about the game and all this stuff about the how the game is basically how they wrestle and how they what's name very much. It's pretty much if you watch something in live action and you want to see it in a like presentation and you basically see how they basically been improving the game and so many levels, how we basically had no mercy, what you barely can do, when you can do stuff, you can do stuff that basically like make it seem like, yo, damn, I did something really cool, pretty much in no mercy. And then the graphics get improved and get upgraded and make you look like you actually know what wrestler you're using now. Like truly, you know what wrestler you're using. Back in the day, you knew what wrestler was using. You knew the wrestler you was using back in the day, but you don't know. You like he doesn't look like him. Like they try so hard to make the wrestler look like who they supposed to look like, pretty much back in the day. Like that's number one. Number two, basically, it's like that they try so hard to make that wrestler look like who they supposed to look like. They tried with the graphics they could work with. But at the same time, I'm just gonna say like, oh, how you gonna be basically complaining about certain things that people want I want to see in the game when you got people out there doing some way weirder stuff than what I'm doing. I'm just basically talking about a game that I want to see just a little tad bit changes to make it feel better than what I'm playing. When you got motherfuckers out there stalking wrestlers and doing some weird ass shit, shouldn't you be concerned about that shit? That shit's flat out weird. Like there's nothing you can sugarcoat that shit. That's weird. That's just weird. You got fans that basically think that shit's real. Like they think that real. They really believe in that shit. And you basically worrying about my takes on what I basically feel about a fucking video game. I know certain shit is not freaking like all there to be there for. No, if it's not there, I'm not gonna basically be one of those guys that be getting pissed off at this shit. It's gonna be upset a little bit, but I get over it. But it's something to basically make the game better. But at the same time, like I hate that type of mindset. Is like if I don't have something, I'm completely stop playing the game. And I'm gonna totally say that's wrong because that's not how I am. Pretty much when it comes to games, if it's not gonna be in the game, it's not gonna be in the game. Flat out, it's not gonna be in the game. That's what it is. What it is. I'm not gonna get mad at it. It just it sucks. I'm not gonna basically bitch and moan about it. I'm gonna complain about it. But I'm not gonna bitch and moan about it. Complaining about it is very different than bitching and moaning about it. Pretty much, I can tell you that. But it's a lot of stuff that I see where people complain, and then you hear other people saying, "Yeah, yeah, it's okay. What's the name? It's okay they don't have that. It's okay they don't have this. It's fine they don't have that. What's the name? WWE games over time has basically been improving a lot of stuff in their games. I'm just gonna glorify this shit, just to tell you this shit. They've been glorifying their games, talking about it basically closer to the damn live action TV show. Well, they always got something that basically throws you off in the wrestling game. And I'm basically gonna say this. The most thing that throws me off in this wrestling game, pretty much the most things I'm gonna basically break it down to you right now. The most things that take me out the element of what's the name? It's the damn computer jumping on the top ropes every 5 seconds. Every time, as soon as the match starts, he's already jumping off of something, pretty much. Now, if it was a cruiserweight, it makes sense, but most of the time I'm playing against Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels don't jump off no damn top ropes that many goddamn times in the beginning of the goddamn match. I would love to be grounded, pretty much. I love to play it like how it was back in the old game, the older version of the games, where you won't see a damn computer jumping off the damn top ropes every goddamn second, pretty much. Every once in a blue moon, he'll jump off the top ropes, he'll surprise you. But now, in this game, you see them jumping off the damn top ropes in the very beginning of the goddamn match. Like, okay, you just ruined my damn, what's the name? I'm really trying to create my own match, like a crazy match, wasn't it one match where they lock up, they do slams and do small moves, and then over time they basically start doing heavy moves and all that stuff. Pretty much, I'm trying to do all that shit. But the same thing, like I'm trying to do that, but after a while, the computer try to screw it up by jumping on the top ropes and doing extra shit, doing stuff that you don't see that wrestler doing. Pretty much, only time you'll see a wrestler doing that by jumping off the damn top ropes is like their last resort. Pretty much is like they last thing to do, pretty much. But not every wrestler jump off the damn top ropes. Every wrestler's not a fucking cruiserweight, pretty much. Most of these wrestlers stay on the ground. They grounded. Pressure, especially a heavyweight. Umaga jumps off that top ropes. Every time I watch him wrestle, and this is something that I pay attention to, either to jump on somebody that's on an announcement table, to do a big old splash, or do a big old Samoan splash on an announcement table to injure somebody, or he'll jump off the damn thing just to basically to do a splash on the rope on top, or like basically somebody lay on the ground. I never try to remember. Have I ever seen that man jump off the top ropes when somebody's standing up? Not really. Not really. Just to be honest with you, not really. I never seen that man jump off the top ropes when somebody's standing up. I seen him jump off the top ropes when like I seen somebody try to jump on him and he caught him. Pretty much I seen that more than anything. But other than that don't happen in the game either. Like the computer doesn't catch you. Like there's certain things about the game that just throws me off, but at the same time I still play it. And I don't get super pissed about it, but some things I'll just want a little bit of change that basically make the game a little bit interesting to play for real. All right, this is the craziest moments that we ever did. What's name that I pretty much listened to, and I basically like shake my head to, and like, nah, that's not right. No, that's not true. Oh, this is not true. Oh, that right there, what you're talking about, is something different, something totally different. It's a lot of things that I basically see when it comes to wrestling games that they do so well, and then they got some things that basically do so horrible. Pretty much. The entrance. I get pissed off the entrance thing, pretty much. And people know if you watch my channel, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you watch my channel for a long period of time, but one thing that I get irritated is the main thing. Why the fuck they got their backs turned when the other like a opponent comes out, pretty much. Like it's a goddamn fatal four, pretty much. I never seen the back turn when it's a singles match, pretty much. They backs turn if they backs are turned, you should basically get the opportunity to sneak them flat out. If they backs are turned, pretty much you should be able to get the option to sneak them while they backs are turned. That should be an option. Like if your back is fully turned. Another thing I want to see in the game, pretty much that makes sense. That I watch on live action. The ref need to be more into it for real, more into the match, pretty much. And what I mean by not just stopping rope breaks, but actually when the computer gets to the rope, and they had this on the older version of the games, where the computer gets to the rope your opponent gets the rope, the computer will tell you get off and give you like a countdown. I'm gonna need that to come back because that's basically close to the realistic wrestling thing too. That's close to realistic. I would love to see that come back. Whatever they can do to try to bring that back in some shape or form, pretty much. Rework it or something, pretty much. But don't what's the name? Say we bring back an old thing that basically was in old wrestling games and just re what's the name? That'll make a match different, pretty much. Like you holding him on the rope and how long you hold, you get that little countdown, and the ref start counting and shit. And you get off of them, but it takes some damage from your opponent takes damage from basically getting held in the ropes, or vice versa. You can take some damage from getting held in the ropes if the computer holds you on the ropes or something like that. Like the computer need to be more into it. I'm talking about submissions. Like if you get to the ropes, the computer say, "Look, he's rope break. Get off of him," and you'll see the computer get him off of you. Like you try to pry you off of them. Like on some UFC shit. Like I love what they do on UFC when it comes to submissions, and you see him hurry up and get on them, like hurry up and jump on them when it's the submission. Pretty much, I'm talking about real life, I'm not talking about the video game. UFC um got some things that basically looks cool, but some things that looks off. Uh, on UFC games, they basically jump on you when you basically like ground and pound, which is realistic. I love seeing that, but sometimes ground and pound just don't look too real, very much. And I hope they work on that in UFC games, but it is what it is. Say another thing that I want to see in wrestling games that basically makes sense for a wrestling game to have, pretty much, is more stuff that like your manager can do on the side, pretty much. But they really gotta rework it to basically make the I'm talking about distractions, like for like a schoolboy, which you can do. You can basically what's the name? Like I'm really trying to learn how to use the managers as like what's the name? The only thing I basically know how to do with the managers in this game is give me a chair. I mean, give me a weapon. I don't know how to distract them. I'm trying to learn how to do it. Pretty much, I have to go to a manager. I basically have to go to what's the name and learn the what's the name the works on it. Pretty much, special guest referee, which is cool. Pretty much, they probably give you options of the same options that you can basically cheat the match and basically knock out both of them and basically put somebody on, drag somebody to a person and put them on there. But I'm trying to see what I can do on this match. Try on the manager shit. See what perks they give you in the manager joint. Like, pick a wrestler. It can be any wrestler. It can be, what's his name, right? It can be Paul Heyman, right? That's what we running with. We're running with Paul Heyman, right? And it's Paul Heyman, right? Hold up.
There is perhaps no superstar in WWE more divisive than CM Punk. It truly seems that you either love the man and cheer his name, or you hate him. You try to do everything in your power to get him out of this company. And Punk's been clear that he's not back in WWE to make any... This personal. It's all about business for him. Unfortunately, as you pointed out, Michael, there are plenty of superstars who take that declaration very personally. Yeah, Punk's no stranger to rubbing people the wrong way, nor is he a stranger to handling these problems when they arise, whether it's in the locker room or in the ring. But the spotlight belongs on Roman Reigns, who has redefined what it means to be a top guy in this business. He truly is God mode personified. Roman's simply on another level these days. He's worked very hard to get where he is and has no intention of letting anyone come even close to his greatness. Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Still
oh, what a punch! That's how you stop your opponent.
Like, I'm really trying to learn how to basically what you can do in a general manager. Get the chair.
Over and over and over. Man, down they go. Going for a quick cover. Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Corey, got any advice for taking on CM Punk here? Anything you think needs to be focused on? Cole, I would never condone injuring a fellow competitor, but some people said that CM Punk...
How you distract them? Like, I've been saying that. Chair. I want to into the ring. I want onto the ring. I just want to distract them. How you distract them?
Has a bit of a fragile body, so now is as good a time as any to test that theory firsthand. Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oh, Reigns had that scouted. Oh. That's scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. That's handled from the middle rope. Nap time on the island of relevancy. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe you got out of that.
Dude's taunt. That's it. On his damn thing.
Dangerous position here, guys. Oh, no. Suplex. Suplex right out of the apron. He's been dealt a good deal of damage. Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Oh, that's how you distract the ref. Okay.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Okay.
Oh! Knee strike connects. Turn it around with a reversal. Reigns with a soup. This could be it. The pin. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Get up on the defense, distract him. Okay.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. This is getting out of control. Punk has seen better days. Oh, he flips that around. Totally helpless at the moment. Sit out, power bomb. Kicks out after one. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Running knee. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense. This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Had an answer for Reigns. You're an ugly, my Punk! He turns me Made it to the ropes and found a way out. Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it. Punk hoisting up. Uh-oh. Reigns gets out of harm's way. Spear by Reigns. Wow. Reigns nailed it. Directly into the cover. The damage is done. No way! No way! Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. What a storm block.
Reigns has identified the target. Step there. End of the line for Punk.
Goes for the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back suplex on the apron.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this. And like it or not, CM Punk's looking extremely fragile right now. Just hoping he hasn't been injured here. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh, yeah.
Powerbomb.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Roman Reigns so dominant,
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Oh, look at the angle here. He's giving up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Okay. Well, a little bit of stuff with how to do stuff, certain things. Distraction is basically up underneath the taunts, a clean taunt, and a dirty taunt are basically left and right on the D-pad, pretty much, okay? I'm gonna give you too much options to do, pretty much. You can basically either get in the ring and attack your what's name, but I never see a manager, unless he's a wrestler, attack somebody. Yeah, that's all they give you pretty much. I just want to check that. I just basically want to get on here and talk to y'all about basically about certain things that basically irritates me pretty much. But other than that, I have fun. I'll probably be back on this game probably late on tonight. Um, I will see y'all peoples later, man. Y'all take it easy. More content with me just playing it. Some days I feel like playing this game and basically having fun, and then some days I just feel off and basically just want to play the new game because that's how I feel right now. But it's still love here, still loving this game. I'm just kind of getting a little bit tired of it, and you can't get tired of a game that you love, and it's okay. But I'll see y'all people's later, man. Y'all take it easy, be safe, and God bless everybody. Peace out.